Hey you guys, if you want to see how I achieved this look and all of the mistakes that I made along the way to achieve this look, keep watching. I just want to say in advance that this is no indication of the extent of my makeup skills. I usually do my makeup way better than I did it this time around, but for some reason we just wasn't working. We all have those days, so it is what it is. All of the products that I use will be in the description box down below, and I will mark or timestamp it so you can see exactly what I used when I used it. Right now I'm going in with my color corrector, which is one of the first mistakes that I made on my face specifically. Like, I probably don't know how to use a color corrector. It's a new product that I'm trying out. It's supposed to kind of even your skin out, but I really don't know if it made a difference or not. So if you know how to use it, let me know in the comments, and I appreciate that. The first big mistake that I really made though was the lighting. You probably can't tell that much because I had to put a filter on this video, but the lighting was absolutely horrible. When I look back at the actual video, I said, wait a minute, these lights got to go back to Amazon, okay? And that's where they went. So now I'm going in and I'm doing my brows. That's another mistake that I made. My brows are not done. My brows grow way too fast for me to let even a couple weeks go by before I get my brows done again. So I had to go in with my little razor to clean them up as best as I could without chopping my brows up. So yeah, that's another thing. If your brows grow fast like mine, make sure you keep them done. And I'm telling myself this because I'm really bad at keeping them up. I'm like medium to low maintenance. Anyway, now I'm going in and trying to give my brows a little shape. You know what I mean? Give them a little spicy razzle dazzle. And I'm trying not to do too much. Like, I don't want them to be too dramatic or too harsh or whatnot. But I'm just trying to give them a little shape as best as I can. So I went in with, well, it's one of these little brow pomades or whatever. Like I said, it will be linked in the description below. I did make another mistake when I was doing my brows because I thought my brows were looking too harsh and too dramatic. So I ended up like trying to lighten them up when I should have just left them kind of like how they were. And you'll see it in the video after I clean them up. They look good. They look decent. But you know, you live and you learn. Sometimes now with these brows, sometimes they want to be twins. Sometimes they want to be sisters. Sometimes they want to be distant cousins. Sometimes they want to be in-laws twice removed. Well, it just really depends upon the day. So I just got to work with whatever my brows is trying to give me, okay? They turned out okay. They turned out okay for what we're doing. I'm really just going to a little karaoke bar. Not really, the lighting is not really that good in the karaoke bar, so it really doesn't matter how my face really came out this time around. But yeah. So what I am going to go and do next is, you know, just try to like blend it in a little bit, blend them out, and then I'm gonna go in with my concealer and clean them up, as you will see in a little bit. So I use the same concealer that I use for under my eyes, the Clinique concealer, and I'm just going ahead and clean them up, shape them out nicely. See, it's looking good. It's looking good with a little cleanup, you know. But for some reason, I thought they weren't. So whatever. Look, I am trying to scrape the tube because the way these makeup prices are nowadays, like, I need every little drop, okay? I've been holding off long enough to open up my new tube of concealer. So I am getting every little bit. And what I hate is these makeup companies making these wands shorter than the actual tube. How am I supposed to get the makeup from at the bottom of the tube? If anybody knows a trick, let me know in the comments, because I will appreciate you so much to find out how to get that makeup from the tube at the bottom. Sheesh. Anyway, let me go ahead and get back to what we're talking about. So I use like really any little flat eye, what are they called? Makeup brush. any little flat makeup brush so I can kind of just clean it up so it won't be just hard demarcations along my eyebrows. And that's what you see me doing right now. You know, I'm just trying to work it out a little bit. Like I said, I didn't want it too dramatic, too boxy, but they actually look pretty good in my opinion. So I don't know what possessed me to go ahead and try to clean them up some more. Sometimes you just do too much and whatever. So yeah, if you are not following me at this point, or you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for me. Hit the button down below. Like this video if you have gotten to this point, and just do that for me. I mean, you're already here, right? Okay. So yeah, I'm blending them out a little bit because like I said, I thought they were going to be too harsh or too like bold in your face, but I should have just left them. But they still look good. All right, what are we doing next? I set my face with a little setting spray. I just try to do that every now and again, ever so often during the process, just to keep everything together. I used the Simone Diamond Collection lip gloss that I just put on my face. And as you can see, I had to open up a new tube of my concealer. If you guys have some other concealer suggestions, let me know. I like Clinique and I've been using them for a very long time. But if you have some other ones that you really like and you kind of have the same skin complexion as I do, let me know in the comments as well, because I would love to hear what you guys use. So I'm taking my concealer and I'm wet my beauty blender with some setting spray, and I am blending my concealer out all throughout my eyes, even on top of my eyes. I don't know if that's what you are supposed to do, but that's what I do so I can get like an even like palette or even canvas for my eyes. I am using Juvia's Place, I believe. Juvia's Place eyeshadow. I love these eyeshadows. I have so many palettes from them. It's insane. And I usually use an eyeshadow brush, but like I said, I was just trying to do the least. And I went ahead and just used my finger, which is another mistake that I made. I didn't put like a base or a primer or anything like that over my eyes, and I didn't kind of, you know what I mean, make sure that my eyeshadow wouldn't crease, and my eyeshadow did crease. I see it, very aware of it. It's okay because it's like, it is what it is, right? Another thing that I didn't do that was a mistake is that after my eyebrows, I should have used my skin tint to go over my face, but I did not do that. So you'll see me having to, you know what I mean, maneuver through my eyeshadow and my eyes to try to put it, you know, on my eye base. I don't know why I didn't do it, but like, I don't know, maybe it was a full moon or something because I was just doing like really everything out of order. I am now using, it's actually an eyeshadow palette by Covergirl for my eyeliner. I don't even remember where I got it. I probably got it from like Walgreens or something. But yeah, sometimes it's easier just to do that. And it works for me. And that's what I did for my eyes. Now, I went ahead and went in with my Covergirl mascara just to give my natural lashes some length for when I put on my lashes. It'll just be a little bit easier to do so. You see me putting the glue. I use Duo glue for my eyelashes, and I just set them aside. Some people put the glue on their lids. Never really did that. So for this skin tint, I love this skin tint. This is the YSL Bare Look, I think, Bare Skin. I'll put it, like I said, in the description box. I love this skin tint. I'm not even gassing it up. I'm not hyping it up. I just love it. I go in and I wet my makeup brush with some setting spray. I have to get some new setting spray as well because I'm running low. But I just love how this just creates like a smooth canvas for my face. It just gives me a look like, okay, we know you got a little makeup on, but you look like you also just have like a nice little glow. So I love that as well. I really like that. You see, look, I had to put I had to try to put some stuff on underneath my eyes, like not underneath, on top of my eyes, and maneuver through my eyeshadow. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't do the skin tint in the first place. So that's another mistake that I made, but it's okay. There you go. These are my lashes actually that I used to sell. I still have a lot of lashes left. If you are interested in purchasing or just seeing what I have, you can always DM me or leave a comment or find some way to get in contact with me through my social media websites. And I'll be happy to oblige. I only ship in the United States. But like I said, I don't really sell lashes anymore. But if you're interested, I got you. Now I'm going in with my Laurent Mercier setting powder. It's in the color translucent. And I love this. It's a newfound product, but I do like the finish that it gives. So I would recommend that if you have my skin tone too. And I'm going in with a little contour, a little 1-2. And just going in and blending it out just to give me a little cheekbone action. And what was I about to say? Girl, I just lost my train of thought. Like, what are you saying? Yeah, I lost my train of thought. But yes. Now I'm going in with my Rare Beauty liquid blush. I usually use pressed powder blushes, but I'm trying out the liquid blush thing for a little bit and just seeing what the vibe is. I've seen it on TikTok and Instagram, all that type of stuff. So let me try it out. This is the Bare Minerals highlighter. I don't really know what to do with highlighter, how much to put on, so I end up just putting like a little bit and be trying to blend it in as best as I can. So I put some here, there, everywhere, but like I said, I don't really know. I just be doing what I see other people do. And yeah. So that's basically the look that I have for you guys. The last thing to do is to do my lips. And I put a little bit more to be Simone lip gloss on. I'm going in with a little Sephora lipstick. I think one of the last mistakes that I made was I put a little bit too much of the Crayon case lip situation going on, so I had to go back in with the Sephora because I was trying to achieve a different type of lip, but it's okay. The lip still looks good. I'm not worried about it too much, but yeah. So that's one of the final mistakes that I did. That's the One Size setting spray. It's cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got for y'all for the face. I'm just going to put on my little accessories. These regular hoops, I don't remember where I got them from. I'm putting on my Louis Vuitton bracelet. I love the bracelet. You'll probably see me wear it all the time. And I love this perfume. It's the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. My outfit, pretty much everything but my Uggs and my scarf is from Old Navy. I love their leggings that they have, these textured ones. They are the bomb. Yeah, I'm just showing you little different ways to wear this scarf. You'll see me wearing this scarf all the time because I love it. I feel like it goes with everything. And that's just me. So yeah, this is the look that I achieved. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe so you know what and when I drop content. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. It goes to show you, even with mistakes, you can still get a beautiful masterpiece. All right. See you later.